here with my man, Coach Mike Denney, and 7-0. Great start to the Division II tournament. Won a couple overtime matches and just really got the spark going. Just talk about the performance.
Well, Dakota Bauer got that. He lit the fire. Great man, just really completely controlled the match, and he's really been coming on for us. We just started wrestling at semester, so he's starting to really just kind of get his edge. So he started it for us, and then of course we get a major decision out of Keenan Haggard. You can call him Cat. A major decision out of him against a guy who only lost one match. That guy had only lost one match, so great performance. And then, of course, Greg Haggerty, we call him Moses because he can part the water. He parted the water. I mean, that was quite a match, going
right. He had the winning takedown. They took it off the board, and then he had to win it again.
Yeah. So but he did, and he's just a gritty. That's just kind of his. He's just gritty. And of course, Dimitri really controlled his match.
He beat a regional champ.
Yeah. And he got, just really controlled it. And
Zeb had a pin, and
Zeb, got the fall for us, which 2 bonus points. And then that match by Nick Burkhart was big. That young man is a tough wrestler. That was a big match for Nick. In this tournament, we really felt like that would be a pivotal match for him. So him to come out of that, the way he did was. And then, of course, Ryan Phelps, overtimes, but he comes up with it too. He kind of likes overtimes. I don't know if you're watching, but in overtime, he's looking over and smiling. Okay, we'll be all right. So, we kind of take confidence from that, and he does too. So, guys, we got to hand it to our guys. The fire's lit. Of course, now we're just going to kind of, take this in, relax a little bit, and then come back again. But we've set ourselves up, pretty well, and. Proud of our guys for doing that. Could have went. All that. Certainly, they certainly didn't wrestle like they felt pressure. Looked like they were enjoying the experience. So that was good.
Tonight's a big session, obviously. Last year you won one match in the first session. Now you're 7-0. I know a lot can change in a session. Just how do you keep it going?
That's the key. This is this is a big round because you win this match, you're an All-American, you're in the top 6. A huge match for all the guys, for everybody that's in the quarters, it's a big match for them because, and it's so, our guys will be ready, I think. They've wrestled like this, just gritty, tough, performances. And, I tell them, I said, you guys, they got a street named after you. It's called One Way. Because they just know, they just gritty. They just get out after it, and they kind of do it the right way. And I said, hey, you're on that one-way street again. So
you're hosting this. I know it's a lot of work for you guys, but this is a beautiful arena. This is a heck of a place to host this tournament.
Well, thanks. Appreciate that, Craig. Appreciate you being here.
Sure.
You're my friend, and you do a great job. And when I really been working on kind of bringing it here and hosting it, and when he came and we looked at this facility, I thought, you know what, we can make this pop here. We can make this, the big screens and just the way we got our mats laid out and stuff. I just felt like we could really make the thing go. So when the wrestlers and the coaches come in and they're got their phones taking pictures and stuff, and they're going, wow, that means a lot to me because we put a lot of work into making this thing look right for them.
And last thing, 4 of your guys, former Nebraska Omaha guys, went in the Hall of Fame last night. Pretty special group. J.D. Neg, Chad Wallace, Les Sigmund, and Mac LaRock. What does that mean to see those guys get in?
Oh my gosh, that last night was just for Bonnie and I, and a lot of their family came back. It had such a great feeling last night. Just those guys are just special. They're just special, and I had tears in my eyes. I don't know how many times last night. So did Bonnie, and we're just like, wow, this is just felt so thankful and grateful to have been and spent some time with those guys, still following them on their journey, and what a great young men. You've known them, Craig. They're just great young men and all doing well. And it was a special time.
I heard they got to talk to your team too, some of the guys.
Yes, I had them visit with our team, and of course they've been through something like this. Hosting it at home, Matt, Les and JD all had wrestled at home. We hosted it 5 times up there, and they've been through this experience. So they gave kind of I think a really good message to our guys, and how to handle it. So.
Awesome.